Okay, welcome back. Tonks. Yeah, a little bit of waffling before, so if you just want to see the gameplay, just skip ahead. I did get this, which is the T-44 first modification. That is the main Battle Pass prize. I never completed a Battle Pass before, so I had no idea how it really worked. So in my noobish assessment of the situation, and because I didn't read anything about this, I just thought that you complete the challenges, then arrive at the end level, basically 75, and then you get the vehicle for free. But no, you have to actually buy this. So you have to buy this for 2000 GE, and I could have read it about this before, probably. So that's a skill issue, I guess, on my part. But I just didn't. I thought, because you just get free stuff from the battle pass as you progress, right? You get this and other various things, and I thought, well, you just arrive at some time at the end part, and then you get this. But when I arrived there, there was a little lock symbol down here, and it said you have to actually pay to get this. So I felt just a tiny bit scammed, just a little bit. Again, I could have read about it before, but oh well, I didn't. So yeah, I bit the bullet basically, and I paid the tenner, and that enabled me to get all the paid prizes in here that I can't make use of basically in a short amount of time. So for example, you get all these boosters, right? But as we all know, boosters now run out after 2 days. And because I got all of this stuff at once, my inventory now looks like this. So basically, I have no time to use all of this in a matter of 48 hours in a reasonable way. Especially because, or another reason is because I have already all of the Russian tanks unlocked, and I have already all of the aviation unlocked, and I have already most of the helis unlocked. So I can't really, while playing this at least, or trying it out, I can't really make use of all of this stuff in a matter of 48 hours anymore. They should really give you more time to use these boosters. Before the change, back in the day, it was like you got a booster and you could use it whenever you wanted. It just stayed in your inventory, but they changed it to 2 days. It's really a weird change. Okay, now to the tank. In Sim, at least in the current bracket, it faces stuff that it is not really meant to fight. So in this vehicle, you will be outmatched by anything on the other side. Let's go through this one by one. I will ignore the flak stuff, because it's obviously easy to get killed. But this here starts with the Panther II. Cannot really be penned from the front. You can get a cheeky shot on the turret cheeks, obviously, but especially at distance and in Sim, it's quite hard. That almost cannot be penned from the front. Same with this. Same with this. Same with this. Same with this. Here again, turret cheek shot is possible, but super hard. And they can just pop you basically without any effort. And the main danger in here is, where is it? This thing. That's hyper dangerous. If that sees you, you're dead. So basically, we're at a massive disadvantage for using this tank in this lineup, at least. I don't know if it gets another lineup that is better for it, but in this lineup, we will try it anyway. But in this lineup, I don't expect to be massively successful. The tank itself is nice because it's very mobile. You can zip around the battlefield while the enemy Axis tanks basically act as stationary bunkers very often, like German mains often just camp. They drive their Elephant or their Tiger II in a position, unplug their keyboard, and then just stay there for the rest of the match. And sometimes you can get lucky flanks, but this is really what you have to do in this tank. Side shots or die. That's the motto. So yeah, we will. Yeah, I don't even know if it makes sense to use a booster because I'm researching one of the last helis, and it's not even in the effective tier anymore because it can only research for what's it? Yeah, until rank 6. I don't know if I don't know, or 5 even it was, right? Yeah, 5. So I can't effectively research any. So we won't use a booster. It doesn't matter. I still want to use the tank. I did try it a little bit in RB. There it's much more competitive than in this sim bracket. Because it's yeah, here it only, as I said, here it only faces the heavy stuff. In the Call of Duty mode, it faces a more diverse set of enemies. So yeah, we will try it, and we will see what happens. Great map. Not, because this is one of the usual Gaijin head-on 3-lane maps. Basically, yeah, head-on tanks with massive armor are at an advantage in here. So I try to flank around here, but it might not work. I don't know. I chose this round because it has more pen, but at the expense of TNT equivalent. I don't know if that will work. We will see. Whatever happens, definitely don't expect high kill matches or whatever. That's just not happening. Okay. I could not see anyone there, so that's a careful, good sign. But yeah, we have to play this more passively and more easygoing. Great. Wow, nice. Why would you do that? So at any moment, a Jagdtiger can come around the corner, right? Then yeah, there's not much we can do. It's strange. Aha. German engine to the left. That's a Tiger II, I think. Come on. What's happening? Why is everybody... Okay, enemy is capturing. Let's see if we can sneak behind that. Panther 2? Okay. Oh god, there's more. Let's stay here. Don't move, don't move. No! What the hell? What happened there? It was a perfect shot. He noticed me now. Don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening. There are shells flying past me and I don't know why. yeah, if I just had some armor, right? We have to see something. From where did that come? Okay. Oh, that's there he is. Yeah, great. We can't do anything against it, fortunately. That's a Jagdpanzer. There's nothing we can do. Nothing. I don't have smoke either, so I'm pinned down here and I will likely die. Yeah. Okay, we will try that round. Yeah, that's all we can basically do now. Let's wait for his shot, see what happens. Wait, why isn't he shooting? Doesn't he have an angle, or...? Okay, so that does... Okay, I think he can't shoot. Okay, that's a fire. He has to extinguish that fire. There is another enemy behind me, I know. I think that's the only place where we can pin him, right? Okay, so since he can't move... I know that Panther is behind me still. Okay, let's disable his tracks just to be sure. There's another enemy in front. Yeah, that's how you have to play when you're constantly outmatched. Okay, the Panther is dead, good. That was a very nice hit. And that was extremely, extremely VIP, that target. I think we have lost, yeah. That's exactly what I predicted. We'll just stay here. Can we shoot here? Or not? Okay. Yeah. I could not have done anything against that person anyways. So basically in the sim bracket this is what how it looks like. I don't think there's a real reason to respawn because yeah, they have lost nothing while we have lost everybody. I think that's it. So next game. Okay, so I never go here because it's just head-on combat in any tank really. I'm always going here. Bad thing is it's just hills and hills and hills and we have no gun depression. But it's the only possibility where we can at least attempt a flank. And use our mobility. I hope the enemy does what German mains do, and I hope they just basically set up on a hill and then stay there for the whole game. And it's a small version of Sinai too, so it is not good. I do like the tank, don't get me wrong, it's just the matchup. So the tank itself at 6'3", Battle rating 6.3. This is not bad at all. But in this situation right here, it's very dangerous. But in this situation right here, there will be issues. There will be issues. Welcome to the danger zone. Yeah, so here as well, right? If a Jagdtiger comes around this door, there's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. And the heavy stuff is all they play, so... Oh, yeah. Okay. Commander Gunner Loader, okay. Good. Plane up. This is ours? Yeah, LA7. Ugh. So dangerous, man. If you can't get them off guard like this, you're dead. Come on, get moving. Someone shot. But at least my shell works semi-fine, even though we needed 2 shots, but... Okay, careful on this hill. There we go. There's the next guy. I can hear him. He can hear me as well, I'm sure. Does he know where I am? Oh, there's another one there. Okay. Come on. Okay, good, nice. Okay, so this guy knew where we were. He's looking at me, but he got bombed. He was very lucky. Oh boy. Okay, 2 kills. I'm already satisfied. So if we die now, it's okay. Always consider the circumstances and the odds. So that's fine. Something exploded in front. Okay. T-44. Dead. Nothing. So on this map, there's a spot there. You can go there somehow, or there. I don't know. That like one of the spots in this area where you can go and see the whole map. But it's only for their side, not for ours. So I can't really go there. I think this is a game of patience. As so often. The guys who spawned here are dead and don't respawn here anymore because they did. Wiese, okay. We might actually win this, which is rare. But again, this tank lives from flanking. Just Yeah, so if we go here into the A point or check out this spot, the problem is I have to cross in front of their spawn. And I know that exactly in that moment there will be an enemy. Oh yeah, okay. Thank God we didn't go earlier. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, we set him on fire, but he is not dead. And we can't get an angle on him now. Because he was rolling. Oh, he's getting shot, I think. Should have waited with a shot. Should have waited. Okay, Panther shot a weasel for some reason. Yeah, we can't get a shot on this. So we have to wait. We have to wait. He doesn't know where exactly the shot came from. So that's my hope then. We are leading 19-7, which is, again, this is rare. He's still there. Now let's rather stay behind this. Again, no gun depression. Very happy tank. There's definitely stuff. Why do we have so few tanks? But we kill double as many on the enemy side. Do we have one death lever? Yeah, we have one death, idiots. Fantastic. I'm just waiting for that Panther. There was a shot there to my left. And there's outgoing shots. Don't know what that is. Okay, okay, nice. I think somebody flanked. Somebody else flanked, maybe. We must have a friendly around there somewhere. Okay, that's SU. Oh, that's a mean spot. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. It's somewhere there. That's wow. Okay, yeah, that is. He's impossible to see because of his camouflage. We don't know where he is, and he's behind the enemy line. That's very mean. That's very. But yeah, this is warfare. This happens to me as well. So let's now head to A, see what we can do. This match is over. They have just 2 people left. Is capturing zone B. Okay, great. Yeah, they have no chance of out-capping us because we started capping earlier. It's just funny that one of these guys is actually behind our lines as well. So since we have a head start on A, I will just go there as well then. Hostile team has stopped capturing the zone, so he left the spot. Yeah, I know they're there. What a mean spot that is, right? Look at this, it's impossible to... He's impossible to see with his desert camouflage. Very, very mean person. But this guy, yeah. I'm just announcing via chat that I'm coming because team killing in Sim is very rampant and people get afraid of anything that moves in front of them and then they shoot it. Oh! How did that happen? Tiger 2H in A. Huh? B. Okay. Tiger 2H in B. He shot from the B cap to this position? It's not... I think he misunderstood what I meant. That's not the... a little bit afraid now. This is Ching Chong there. This is the guy who killed the AMX. I don't know where he is. This is an AMX, right? Yeah. This is our guy. Okay, nice. I did not hear this person. I did not hear him at all. Did you hear him? Like, I did not... Engine sounds? Wow. Like, he was so close and I did not hear him. Okay, War Thunder. Okay. So, okay, so yeah. Tank is not competitive in this BR bracket. Again, I don't know if it's also available in another one, but I think you have gotten a good impression of it. Play it reserved. Don't hold W. I got a desert thing. Okay. Check that out. No, wrong button. Customization. Link that. And then, what was it? This one, right? Okay. Yeah. So, cool tank. It's cool that it is not a copy paste. It's something unique for once. The lower battle rating means that if you play RB, you get better matches with the same cannon and the same mobility. It does have a weak spot on the driver port there, as you can see here. This is exclusive to this tank. The normal T-44 doesn't have this type of cupola. That's why I covered it up with a bush, so people think it's a normal T-44. When it's covered up like this, it looks like a normal T-44. If you don't really pixel peep, I guess. And so people don't shoot there. That's what I hope. And in fact, it didn't happen yet. So I did not get killed through this thing. I got killed in all other ways, but not through this. So yeah, I hope that was a good impression against the odds. So if it gets a better matchup somewhere in the queue, which I'm repeating myself, don't know, then it would be even better than what you have seen. But it can be useful. And of course, it's premium, so nice premium bonuses. You can research up to, let me check. Where is it? There. So you can research until the complete rank 5 with a very fun tank. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.